Hi collective, welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal, a divine oracle. Really an oracle for the divine, right? I'm giving you messages here. Four of Wands flipped right away with the death cycle. Wow. What I'm really hearing is like, move out the way. That's that song, I don't know. I don't know. I just, I was hearing that. I'm getting distracted by my daughter is Super Kitties to remember it. Okay. So if you hear Super Kitties in the background, sorry about that. Okay. So anyway, like, there's this energy, like, old structures and foundations, like false foundations, they coming down, baby. These new ones are coming in. For some of you, it's like when these new ones come in, or it could trample these ones down. Like for some of you, when these new beginnings, these new stronger foundations come in, you're gonna realize, look, there's this hair, so soul tie. So for some of you, you could have been in like bounded to a relationship or something. These karmic cycles are done. They done. Okay, they closing out. Seeing that see how when the white horse shows up and it's trampling the king down there, knocking his crown off? Right. I'm getting that's a false king right there. Somebody was not a true king here. Or he wouldn't be laying down there on the ground under a horse with his crown knocked off, right? I mean, so when these new ones shows up, it's like, it's revealing the falsities. So for some of you, like, you're getting that realization, the falsities and the new ones are coming up. So this new moon that we have approaching is in the sign of Capricorn, and it's about structure, home, stability. So for some of you, like, you're realizing that. Okay. So yeah, there's endings of cycles for these new beginnings to commence. And look, they taken off fast with the Eight of Wands. So with the Queen of Cups, so there's a strong Queen of Cups, that's motherly energy, very loving, caring, kind. Wow. The Eight of Wands flipped back out and it was reversed next to the King of Swords. So there was somebody that was trying to stop your movement. Yep. With the Nine of Wands here, blockage. I'm getting for somebody, this false king or whatever, all they were doing was stopping you. They were blocking you from moving on because they were being a false king, and if you moved on, it was going to be revealed. Right? Wow. The games. The games. The games. Yeah, this was like a player energy, Knight of Wands, in and out. You know, and there's a lot of passion with that Knight of Wands, right? He often likes to use his wand to control and play around. So, you know, it's done. These cycles are done. Wow, thank you for that, Spirit. I'm going to put these back in. So these heavy, burdensome cycles are done. I'm hearing for some of you got your bearings now. This new moon could have brought them that, and these destiny timelines are playing out. It's time for them to play out, as it should. Whoa. Whoa. There's now two kings coming out. Not that King of Swords that was strategizing. Because that King of Swords can be detached, but very analytical. That could have been like somebody that was really good with their words. They show me like word soup, word magic. This is someone that they thought they were good with their words. They probably thought they were all that. No. Look, I don't know if this is the same energy. Like, you have somebody passionate coming in, somebody that's very loving, very caring, kind, and lots of passion, like true love. Or this is two suitors, and for some of you got choices, right? Or maybe this is, you know, maybe you were dealing with the King of Wands that kept going back and forth into that player mentality. That's why it was like he'd be a king one moment, off the next, right? So that could have been that. And then now maybe you have this King of Cups, somebody that's going to come in and offer you real love, right? But there's a Tower moment. False foundations coming down, I'm telling you that. Find out more, Spirit. Oh, baby. 10 of Swords. This was a very painful cycle. Like, they could have left you for dead. Or it's like they didn't care. They didn't care how much pain that they were putting you in. They didn't care what they were doing to you. So, look, the Ace of Cups flew out right next to the King of Cups. So, this is definitely true love that's coming in. 4 of Cups was upside down over here. I feel like they didn't want you to see because it came over here, but it also came right next to the Wheel. You don't see this love coming in. See, it was like this. You do not see this love that's coming in. It is going to shock you. For some of you, it's coming in the form of a collaboration. Okay? This is something where you planted seeds quite a while ago. Whatever this energy was blocking from coming to you, it's like it can come to you now. What's so beautiful is this new moon in Capricorn. We don't have the influence of Pluto. So now you're going to get to plant seeds, structure, stability, roots, right? Where you're not going to run into all these challenges and obstacles. Things are just going to are going to flow more, right? Oh my gosh, I told you this is like love and money. Look at that Ace of Pentacles and what's behind it. What? The Magician. Whoa, this is something you manifested. You are getting something that you wanted. Oh my gosh, which is the way as it should be, right? In my hands right here is the 2 of Cups flipped over. I'll take a look at what came behind that in a minute, but see how it's splitting? I like to show you guys sometimes how I hold the cards. Everything is significant that they show me. So the world here, the universe, I feel, has taken over. I'm getting this. Oh my gosh, and look what's behind the Devil. See, the Devil was trying to stop a cycle from closing, but damn, you closed this cycle with the Devil, or the universe stepped in and did, because you ain't going to stop destiny. No, you're not. That is crazy. I don't even know how I flipped them like that. Oh, with Temperance right here. Earth angels, that balance. Oh my gosh. This is definitely an earth angel that was bound by the Devil that has now been set free, baby. Oh my gosh. I love this. It's so beautiful. Now let's see what's behind the 2 of Cups. Let's find out together. 4 of Swords. Okay. So this is somebody I feel that's coming in because you've healed, or it's going to help you heal. I'm getting that energy because it takes a little bit to heal from the Devil, right? Or somebody that was consumed by Devil energy, right? Because it's just, demons and all of that is just dark emotions and very dark, but, can very much take over control. I'm not going to get too much into that, right? We're just going to get into the cards, right? So 4 of Swords, right? Okay, 2 of Pentacles, all right? So this is about making a choice, right? So you're definitely, because you have free will and all of that, you have to make a choice, right? Okay. Then we've got the Lovers. Oh my gosh, next to 6 of Cups. What? This is like a past lover. Like, I don't mean like an ex. I mean, this is like either something you wanted from your childhood, or this is like past life lover. I feel this is like a love that's meant for you. Right? For some of you, this could be maybe somebody from your past that I see that, I don't feel, it definitely is not a toxic ex. Because sometimes, we'll meet people and it's the wrong time. I didn't even get to finish the movie yet to know what happens, but it ends with us, with Blake Lively. I only got halfway through the movie, so I don't know, I want to finish it. Yeah, we're going to watch it later. But I don't know what happens, but all I know is that she grew up with having an abusive father, and then she meets this man that she falls in love with, and then somebody from her past resurfaces. Okay, so, and then I think she's got to pick between the two. And maybe for some of you, that's what this is. You're going to have a choice of lovers, and maybe you have your choice from somebody from the past or past life or something. I'm curious to see how it ends. I hope it don't end with one of them being abusive or something. Yeah, I don't know. But either way, look, 6 of Wands, I don't feel that that's for you. I just said it's going to probably look bad if I put that. All I know is that, like, in the movie too, like, she was scared, like, she was getting flashbacks, you know, and maybe that's going to be a sign for you or something. Like, I feel like somebody is going to have, like, a lot of love for you. You know, when people have a lot of love, sometimes they like to have a lot of time and energy with you, right? But I feel that, like, it could come off, especially if you've been in a situation with the devil that or somebody that's been controlled by the devil energy, right? The darkest energies. That gets people very obsessive and controlling and possessive. So maybe it's like you could have somebody that wants to spend a lot of time with you and your energy, and you might be afraid that it's going to turn like obsessive, or mirror that. But you need to know that as long as you've healed from this, you're going to be attracting these higher loves. So I think it was showing like she's got to heal. I don't know. I'm curious to see how the movie is going to play out, but they brought it to my attention to bring this about, right? I mean, even regardless of how it ends, like, it doesn't mean that's the ending of this, but I more so feel it was that, like, I know that she was getting flashbacks of her abusive father, right? And I know, like, it can very much do that to you, like PTSD or even CPTSD can be very much, like, it's complex PTSD, like, and often that's hidden in disguise, right? Like, I didn't know that I had it through the trauma and things like that I had experienced with the abuse and everything. And it wasn't even from my childhood, but it was with a previous lover. Like, I got to where, like, I couldn't, my nervous system was so much that even though I was damaged, like, even though I was with somebody that I knew wouldn't hurt me, and I felt very safe with this individual, that because he kind of got me out of a situation, right? It was rescued me and my kids, and kind of got me away from that abusive lover. But it was like, even though anytime I'd hear a loud noise or a door slam or the winds or the shutter, like, I would jump, and, you know, like, I could never get to, like, where I was getting, like, a deep sleep, because anytime I would, like, start to drift off, like, I you know, I always had to stay in, like, that light sleep, you know, so I could stay alert for my kids. And it was like I didn't even know why I was doing that, right? Because it wasn't even that I was thinking you can turn, because 13 on the clock can say that. I mean, people really can turn. I don't really always like to put my start, but I guess I will. Like, he was like, he had a disability. Okay, so he needed help walking around and things like that. So I didn't feel like he was going to jump up and attack me, you know, and, like, hurt me and things, you know. So it was different than, you know, my previous ex, right? And that would run at me and attack me and things like that. So, you know, but it took a long time to feel that, like, I didn't even realize it, you know, because sometimes, like, it's for PTSD, like, it may look like you see a fight or something, and then it triggers it and it brings back the flashbacks of that. And it's like, yeah, I don't like to be around fighting, and, you know, like, you know, and then it was like it triggered with my boys when they would start to, you know, fight and stuff. My heart start racing, and then my heart was starting to skip beats and all sorts of stuff, right? Like, it was a lot, right? But I've healed from that now, right? It's so, I just get considered, like, it's very much a real thing, and, like, different triggers. Like, I didn't even realize myself that was part of it until later, when, you know, when I finally realized, like, wow, I can actually sleep at night now. I'm not, you know, like, I realized it after I'd healed it that I had in fact had it. I don't know why this is all significant. Like, I'm putting that out there for somebody. So, Maybe for some of you, like, it's going to take time, but know that it's for you. It's not always like, don't label yourself. Like, I know some people need medication and things like that. They feel to calm themselves down. And if you feel that you need that's for you. But, you know, breathing and focusing on other things, you know, like, I learned that I used to call in my angels because I get scared. When my heart would start racing and skipping beats, you know. And I'd ask the angels to calm me down. You know, and they would take away my fear, take away my anxiety, and they'd take it away. So I just started to go to my angels to ask them to calm me down, things like that, and just focus on that to come. And the more I called in my angels and they'd take that from me, you know, it was, and then all of a sudden I just like healed from it and realized that I could handle situations, you know? So distracted. Blue just brought me in. So anyway, like, it might take you a little bit of time, and that's okay, because sometimes you heal through people too, you know? Maybe that's what it's going to be like for me, because for a while, like, when I got into my relationship after, which I thought was my twin flame, right? When I felt that he finally activated my heart and I got to a space of love, I got to where, like, I felt as though he'd never hurt me, right? Well, he did. So maybe that's why they're showing me that, like, so I'm hoping it doesn't go trigger back, like, here I thought I was safe and all of that, and then I was attacked, so. But anyway, like, so I'm getting for some of you, like, you may need to take a step back and do some healing. Right. So anyway, but that's fine. Sometimes people need to come in and show you that. Not, I don't know. I'm going to get out of this. So anyway, temperance, in the world. I feel the angels are closing out a situation, right? You're finding balance. You're finding peace. Right? Okay. So, wow. Alright. I got cards all over the place. I got into trying to give some healing. I feel it's significant for some. Anyways, you should check out that movie if you want to, a new movie. I don't know. I'm gonna go now. Bye, guys.